Look at this money shot off the get-go. 3.5 inch lifted. We're on a CARLI Pintop. Truck drives so good. Yes, it's super hot today, but I just enjoying a little quick test drive of this bad boy. And the biggest thing I can tell you, life is too short not to pull up and admire your custom truck in the reflection. That is legit. Even if you're not a Ford guy or gal, when you see that name right there and this platinum interior, you got to put some respect on it. And that's all I'm asking for is respect. Check out Steve Hart's amazing 24 Akins Ford F250 Platinum Covert Edition. Look at this money shot off the get-go. 3.5 inch lifted. We're on a CARLI Pintop. The carbonized gray presents itself so gloriously with our Covert Edition paint package. It looks amazing all the way throughout. I want to take note of the fuel catalyst wheel. It's a Fusion Forged wheel, a new wheel from the fuel lineup, and it looks amazing in that you got 3 different colors going on. The spokes are a darker gray, the rim lip is a lighter silver, you got gloss black accent, and then a chrome fuel logo cap there. So actually it's 4, y'all. It's 4. I hope you're all doing great today. I'm repping the A because we just finished up Jared Kelnick, outfitter for the Atlanta Braves, 250 Covert King Ranch bad boy Bubba truck. Look at that one right there. That's incredible too. The Super Duties are so hot right now. But the fuel catalyst wheel is the wheel of the summer, just like the Fuel Rebel was several years ago. We started it right here on this carbonized gray Covert Edition lot build, 2.5 inch leveled on 37s, running it right back next door with the Glacier Gray Covert 3.5 inch lifted CARLI E-Venture bad boy as well, and another different rendition of no paint on this one, flowing with the accents. Perfect. But then you roll back to the carbonized. My man right here, Steve's, is perfect on the car because of all the different colors, all the accents with our Covert Edition paint package, which I'm about to show you. Rear applique, agate black with carbonized gray on the letters. That's so detailed. That's so perfect. That's a money setup. You can't deny it. Again, respect. I don't care what make you're about. They all make great trucks these days, but don't be in denial, y'all. The Super Duty is so legit. Rigid SRQ lights in the back bumper. My favorite way to get more additional lighting, especially when you throw some light smoke, tail light, added confidence, and use of our great camera system now on the big 12-inch touchscreen. It makes a difference. Come next door, you can see custom powder coated OE stock exhaust. I love that look. FX4 custom graphic, American flag. Why though? We're one nation under God, y'all. That's how we're gonna be to the end of time. America, baby. Got a full progressive leaf pack in the back for the optimal ride quality overall, and we're on 37, 12.5, 20 ridge grappers from Nitto. It's the #1 tire. It's been that way. You watch my channel, you see that 9 times out of 10, but it's hard to get away from it when it's so superior. But the Toyo Open Country RT Trail making waves as well. Right there too, y'all. The rebranding of Real Truck, being a huge conglomerate owner now, you see Rolling Lock is still on here, but Real Truck kind of taking over when it comes to all the branding and logos, but it's still the tried and true Rolling Lock A-Series, retractable with powder coated aluminum on the top. Did just a surrounding carbonized gray. It looks amazing. Door handles to carb as well. Look at those mirrors. I love that, y'all. The carb on the entire mirror, light smoke on the side, no more textured, no bueno. The Go Recon stubby antenna, same thing here. Carbonized gray, agate black, F250, flowing down, 6.7 power stroke. Loving it on the CARLI Pintop kit. Remote resis, king shocks, rear radius arms, limit strap, CARLI torsion sway bar, in links and high mount and low mount, steering stabilizer. Inside the headlights, you can tell all the chrome was deleted with carbonized gray. It looks incredible, down to the detail of the two-tone combo of the agate black and carbonized gray on the fog light, and a trimmer valence painted to match. You know I love that. Lower bumper portion, agate black, tow hooks agate black, 30-inch SR rigid light bar. Look how sleek that looks right there. That is perfection, tucked away so nicely, and a matching Ford emblem to go along with it, standing tall right up front. We're 20x9 +1 offset. They are identical, so our stance is the same accordingly. We're sticking out about 2.5 to 3 inches overall for a mild to wild scale. Pretty much right there in the middle. We're not too much. It is just enough to balance this truck out. Going up 3.5 inches, still giving us plenty of room and articulation for clearance if Steve chooses to go off-road. And the biggest thing I want to convey to you all is all the different combinations you can roll with us. 2.5 inch leveled on 37, 3-inch BDS on 37s, 3.5 E-Venture on 37s, and a 3.5 CARLI Pintop on 37s too. You can even roll with 38s with certain scenarios. Hit us up, we can make that happen too. Look at all that Super Duty inventory. We're the leader and been the leader. We've been sitting #1 on the year for Ford sales nationally, which is like, oh my gosh, mind blowing how impressive that is. I don't take it for granted. That's why I got a grind won't stop and a hustle that won't quit. I got to shine like some others so I can show you all the cool stuff we do every single day. It matters to me, and I know you can see it, but I believe it in my heart. I'm gonna keep repping it and bringing it to you on the daily. You know how we roll in the A. I got my graduation cap on, so I'm ready for whatever. Peace out.